Virginia has to say. Jenny, you're on the air. Go ahead, please.
Hi, Governor McCullough.
Hello, Jenny.
If I could, I would give you a hug right now.
Well, come on down. Come over to the radio show. Kojo and Tom could use one, too.
I just want to thank you so much. I got my rights restored, and they were taken away.
Great.
And now I got a picture of myself holding up your letter saying I can vote. And I framed it. I'm so happy I framed it.
That is fantastic, Jenny. Now, do me one favor. Make sure you vote. And make sure you tell all your friends. All they have to do is get into restore.virginia.gov, and we'll immediately expedite and get your rights back to the other folks.
And Jenny, thank you very much for your call. Republican legislators plan to go to court again over the restoration of Jenny and others' voting rights, they say. Your latest move to individually restore rights is in effect no different than the previous blanket clemency order. What's different is each case, in fact, being examined. You've already approved 13,000 people, presumably including Jenny, in that group.
Let's frame this issue what's most important here, Kojo. I say, what kind of commonwealth are we going to be? Are we going to be a commonwealth of second chances? When I took the action I took on April 22nd for 206,000 felons, 40 states and the District of Columbia already make that automatic. So it wasn't like I was the first. I was the 41st. These people have served their time. They're back in society, paying taxes, going to grocery stores, but 40 states in D.C. had already done that. I don't understand why the Republicans continually want to deny these people access to, so that they can vote. I tell them, go earn their right to vote. So I did it on April 22nd. The Constitution is very clear in Virginia. I took action after the 4 leading constitutional scholars, including A.E. Dick Howard, who drafted the 71 Constitution, said I had the full authority to do it. Unfortunately, the Supreme Court, which I think was a very bad opinion, said that I didn't have the authority by a 4-3 vote. That's their right. They did it. So they said you now have to go through the process and do it individually. So that's what they did, and they asked me to do is exactly what I'm doing. In fact, Tommy Norment, who has just come out with a crazy constitutional amendment.
We should say that his proposal is to automatically restore rights to some nonviolent offenders.
After you pay court costs back, which I eliminated, and he would make Virginia the worst state in America behind Alabama and Mississippi. So if you're a violent offender, you are permanently disenfranchised for the rest of your life. So if you're an 18-year-old kid and you get in a bar fight, never, ever in Virginia will you ever get your rights back. And yet Bernie Madoff could come back to Virginia and get his rights back. It's just, why are we going through this? You know, they're trying now to use the judiciary to beat me on this. I won for governor. I got the most votes any Democrat ever got for governor. I got about 1,070,000 votes. Why 70,000? Why are you trying to use the judiciary to stop me from doing what I think helps Virginia move forward, gets rid of a tough past that we've had? 40 states and D.C. have already done it. I'm not giving gun rights back. I'm not reducing your sentence. I'm merely saying once you're back in society, we want you feeling good. Because if you don't have that, Kojo, let me tell you, recidivism rates, if you treat people like second-class citizens, you know, at the end of the day, you're going to have a lot of issues and a lot of problems. Let's do the right thing. Second chances matter to people.
Where did this come from?